The abortion folks couldn't, didn't, for whatever reason, they didn't. If they're looking for someone to blame, I'd like to get them a mirror because they're responsible.
We cannot stop fighting until Arkansas women have access to health care and have bodily autonomy and can make decisions about their own bodies.
We're going to start tonight with the Arkansas Supreme Court ruling that officially leaves a question about abortion off this November's ballot.
The lawsuit centered on the Secretary of State's decision to reject the effort over a technicality in how the petitions were submitted. In a 4-3 vote, Arkansas Supreme Court justices say the signatures gathered by paid canvassers will not count.
Yeah, the amendment would have allowed abortion up to 18 weeks of pregnancy in the instance of rape, incest, or fetal anomaly.
5 News reporter Kayla Davis has been following this story closely, keeping in touch with the Attorney General and the group behind the amendment ever since that suit was filed. Kayla, the group Arkansans for Limited Government is disappointed with today's ruling.
That's right, Alexandra. Disappointed but not feeling defeated. The initiative was signed by more than 100,000 Arkansans in 50 counties, and the AFLG says the work will continue. Over the last 2 months, AFLG has fought to get the abortion amendment on the ballot to ensure voters' voices were being heard. Today, the Supreme Court decided the amendment will not be on the November ballot.
When campaigns go out and hire paid canvassers, the legislature's made it clear through the laws that we want to make sure those paid individuals are trained. Why do we want them trained? Because they're playing a really important role in a process that could change the law for millions of people.
AFLG argued in the lawsuit that the Secretary of State was using viewpoint discrimination to unlawfully disqualify their amendment while qualifying the casino and medical marijuana ballot items.
Everyone today is feeling disappointed, frustrated, outraged, feeling like this was not really a fair fight and that the law is not being applied evenly.
The marijuana folks were able to comply with that provision. The casino folks were able to comply with that provision. The abortion folks couldn't, didn't, for whatever reason, they didn't. If they're looking for someone to blame, I'd like to get them a mirror because they're responsible.
AFLG says another chance for an amendment won't come until 2026.
This isn't the end. AFLG specifically feels very strongly that we cannot stop fighting until Arkansas women have access to health care and have bodily autonomy and can make decisions about their own bodies without interference from the government.
The marijuana and casino advocates also joined the lawsuit. We're still waiting on the state Supreme Court's decision for those measures. As of right now, both are still certified. Kayla Davis, 5 News.
All right, Kayla, thanks. Of course, you can read more about today's ruling by downloading our free 5 News app or visiting our website at 5newsonline.com.